Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn April 15, 2022. This is a good day to buckle down and get a lot accomplished. It is likely that you have been putting off facing your daunting inbox. No more excuses. Today is the day for you to slowly and systematically perform all those chores and tasks you've been dreading. Once you get started, you might be surprised by how much you actually enjoy the process. You will find that there is nothing quite so satisfying as a productive day. You could be wondering what strange potion has been placed in the drinking water. What else could explain the silly and erratic behavior of the people around you? It's a light-hearted day, where the usual conventions and formalities are temporarily dispensed with. Why not join in the fun? You have a good sense of humor and don't express it often enough. You have everything you need today to share your very unique way of seeing things with the world. You will notice just how much people are attentive to you today, especially in the workplace. It's time to assert yourself and your ideas. If your emotions often work against you in this kind of situation, today they will be on your side. Go for it. Your imagination is soaring today. Now that you've finally acknowledged your interest in finance and investment markets, you can't seem to get enough information. You've read up a lot, yet still you're hungry for more. Well, carry on and do your research if that's what interests you. To put it mildly, you are somewhat overwhelmed with what is expected of you. There are frequent misunderstandings, especially with relatives and friends. To avoid making the tense situation worse, refrain from acting in the heat of the moment. You need a great deal of time and patience for talking things over to clear matters up. Don't be satisfied with the story as it stands. You know there's more to it than that. Make sure you're still digging up dirt late today unless you finally unearth the one clue that makes it all make sense. You come under intense scrutiny and react badly to criticism you might receive from people you care about most. Emotional outbursts lead you to say things you later regret. It is probably best if you try and remove yourself from any tense situation to a quiet place where you're able to reflect on how you feel. You could feel bored with your physical environment right now. Today you might be considering making some changes that you have been putting off for a long time. Maybe it's time to think about cleaning, painting, or wallpapering your walls. You might want to use a healing color that will help reduce your stress levels. Green or light blue could be helpful at lowering your blood pressure. Try to create an uplifting setting for yourself. Expect to feel more outgoing and enthusiastic today. It's not surprising to find that you wake up with a smile on your face and full of energy when there's a vibration in the air. It adds to your creativity, ingenuity, and ability to really enjoy things as they happen. If you enjoy creative activities such as painting, writing, or crafting, this is an excellent time to explore more of what you can express in this way. You are sure to enjoy every minute of this. All eyes are on Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos today, as he shifts focus and therefore changes where his warrior and competitive spirit will be directed. Nearly 6 weeks after returning to your income sector with Venus, Mars wraps up a mission to see you fight for what you deserve, and not just when it comes to the money. Mars might be moving on, but he leaves you with the courage to keep fighting for what you deserve across all the currencies in your life before following Venus into your communication sector. This is the start of Mars' next war, this time on communication barriers. 9 days after Venus, the planet of love returned to your communication sector to begin a mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. She is joined by Mars, her cosmic lover today. While Mars' focus won't be as specific, as his war on communication barriers begins, this is going to make Venus' job a lot easier. Other suggestions for the feet: do not wear acrylic or tight socks, avoid tight shoes, moisturize the skin of the fingers, as it is very dry and tends to crack, allowing small wounds that give way to fungi. Remember that the feet carry the weight of your entire body. They deserve your attention and care. Instead of looking at things from an emotional perspective, take a more philosophical approach. You are constantly assailed by the suspicion that everyone is against you. You are probably exaggerating the note in an Olympic way. Your friends will serve as a mirror and they will be able to reflect on your thoughts. If you adopt this new perspective, you will have a clearer understanding of the situation. Daily Planetary Overview. The Leo moon cuddles up with Venus this morning, which should support some much-needed, restorative sleep. This energy is also very healing when it comes to matters of the heart, so you'll likely wake up feeling physically and emotionally balanced. As the afternoon rolls in, we see a shift in the energy when the moon moves from fiery Leo to grounded, sensual Virgo. Check in with your body and do some light stretching if you need to release any tension or stress that accumulated in the last day or so. These vibes are also great when it comes to both financial and internal security, so engage with activities that build up your self-worth and your bank account. When you're done with work for the day, you'll be in the mood to treat yourself, and you should. Virgo energy is all about the finer things in life like good food and luxury. Give yourself permission to do a little bit of online shopping this evening. Just remember to stick to your budget. A tasty dinner is also in order, so set aside some time to cook an awesome meal or grab takeout from your favorite local restaurant. Self-care is also a big theme when it comes to this lunar placement, making it a great time to take a bubble bath and give yourself a mani-pedi. The moon is in Leo, but goes void of course, VOC, after its last aspect to Venus in the very early morning hours, so when most of us wake up we'll be experiencing an immediate frustrating energy. Although the lingering RAM vibration has you still wanting to move ahead at full force, the VOC energy says not so fast, slow your roll. If you move too quickly during this stagnant part of the lunar cycle, you'll almost surely regret it. Everyone is stuck doing their own thing now, and no one wants to listen to anyone else. If you have any virtual work meetings scheduled for this morning, try to use it as more of a brainstorming session than a time to assign actual tasks. The moon finally moves into resourceful Virgo late in the morning, helping you compose your thoughts and slow down your actions. This very steady lunar energy encourages you to make the most of both your natural talents and the resources, including people, that you have at your disposal. In your personal life you'll be seeking pleasure and affection, and all of your senses will be on high alert. The world is so enjoyable now, and you love to take the time to, literally, smell the roses. The sounds around you are music to your ears, the smells are intoxicating. If you're fortunate enough to be able to give loved ones a hug or a lover a kiss at any point today, savor it.